There we go. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillian today, along with...
Peace, mighty Lieutenant Drakir, at your service, along with...
Rom, who is currently boarding the other ship to go get some food. So,
Oi.
yeah.
What? You said I... What? Now I'm grumpy.
We didn't say anything about it's who would introduce, but yeah, so sorry on that.
You said I could.
Yeah, my bad memory. What were you wanting to joke about then with him?
I was the one that I brain farted. Alright, Rom, the cowardly werewolf.
Anyways, welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. And yeah, we are definitely closing in towards an ending. Since, well, it's been revealed that the jackass who's been fucking with us with his lighter this whole time is, well, very likely working for the old man from OCP. But why did I almost mix them together with SCP? Okay. And yeah, and then there's this whole election in Delta City bullshit still on the go. So yeah, things are going to come to a head soon.
What a surprise. Not everyone in the city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Okay, I'm guessing if we'd been more strict with our dealings with people, they probably would not have done that. Okay, because we have said this in multiple other games as well. Not sure if we've said it in this one, but the harder you squeeze a populace for control and order and such, the more chaos you're going to sow, because, well, the more people are going to notice and the more they're going to resist. Alright then. Still asleep, even as Robo's just stomping through. Okay, I thought he finally woke up. Okay, last time we were dealing with the murder investigation, where it first seemed that it was a Romeo and Juliet case, though now it seems that his assistant is likely the killer.
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Yeah, which is why she was screwing around with the lock, since, well, it wasn't hers, he just wasn't allowed to get in.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was rather fishy. Also, did you notice about her hair earlier?
Yeah, it looked a bit see-through and everything. I'm guessing there is some sort of secret area or something. There's a very noticeable area there, but that could be the next building or something.
Careful, careful, Captain. You almost tripped there. If you look down, look behind you.
Oh, hold on, there's...
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
Seriously, I want to
Okay.
make a joke about the umbrella. And it led you to find the thing.
Appearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
Okay,
It
it's a
looks like
safe
she used a
room.
computer. Maybe we can find something there.
Okay, I thought something was going to move here because of, well, the tracks and such, but I think it's more what they tracked in with that. Okay.
Open sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious
Just
sesame
delete
sprinkled
already.
burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
Simon, I can't forget. You're ruining my career.
Come on, you stupid machine!
You're an obstacle that I have to eliminate. Hush now.
Okay, so it was the office he called, indeed.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have
Integrity.
the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
Okay, I was half expecting us to go straight into combat and me just pressing F to plan to smear her brains all over the wall.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Really? That's what you're getting. Oh, hello there. Yoink.
It's not that bad. Bad. Just
Okay.
take a burger patty and warm it up in a frying pan. Done.
Yeah.
You can also use a
Everybody, what's the name,
but
You missed.
what the heck?
You missed the discovery of a little hidey hole where the assistant was trying to delete the recording of her murdering him, because after all, it was the office that he called. It was just, well, his secret office.
Yeah.
Yeah, she pulled a gun on
Yeah.
Robo that wasn't even loaded.
Yeah, and all because of if you turn towards this bookshelves captain, I was planning to make a yogurt captain to not trip on the umbrella, and he then noticed something else on the floor.
That,
This led to the
and
button.
which led me to, well, try scanning the area and discovering that
Yeah,
Oh,
hidden
again,
button.
almost I planned to joke with him.
Yeah, she was blathering out about how it was her right to kill him, to remove an obstacle and such and such. And, yeah,
Look, just because you're a
expecting her to
corporate
come. Yeah, go ahead.
just because you're a corporate stooge doesn't mean that shit should work in the real world.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh. What's another reason?
Yeah, apparently
fucked
she
the
thought the fact that she was blackmailing him was evidence that she was correct for the job, because it
How does
was
that work?
willing to quote-unquote anything.
Yeah,
That's not.
as a politician.
That's not how that works. Oh, fuck it.
Is supposed
you-
to work.
Yeah, you see the problem. You don't want her as a politician. This is the kind that would. Yeah. How to say this? Bring a nation to ruin.
Yeah.
Insert joke about the Trump administration here.
Okay, nothing going on here, just prep for the election stuff.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma, you know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on who will win the election.
Okay, that sort of thinking is exactly what leads countries to ruin, because it becomes a sports team instead of, well, deciding the actual leaders of your country and such. Insert another Trump joke here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is everything around here. Okay.
Switching to
let's
push
leave
to
the
talk
meat.
now.
Okay. Why am I getting a flashback to the Matrix lobby
We've been
scene?
analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I know this place. It's the OCP building. And it's also probably one of the inspirations for the Matrix lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, come. I just realized what the logo is.
Yep. OCP.
BP.
Also, I'm pretty sure that data from the evaluations was supposed to be private and everything. Then again, the loophole of RoboCop not being a person and such.
Yeah, but I think it still counts as patient, as like patient-doctor confidentiality.
I will present my solution at today's meeting.
Okay, we mixed conversations there a bit, but this idea of putting up nets to stop people from jumping from your building, that has been a thing that has been actually suggested in places like Japan and such. Instead of, solving the issue.
Yeah.
I know who
Yeah, I'm not even surprised.
You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Yeah. Good.
I think Japan has made, instead of nets, they put up fences around the rooftops, which I think has helped, but it's made it harder to do.
That actually reminds me now. That actually reminds me now that in older anime and such, with schools and such, you typically have those roofs that, well, don't have much fencing, or at least not high fencing. But in more modern stuff, most of the time when you see those, they have like fences that are at least 2 meters high or such.
It's like, on the one hand, it does seem to slow down the problem. On the other hand, it's like putting a band-aid on a bleeding wound. You're not really solving the issue, you're just
Welcome to Omni Consumer
solving one of the
How may I
symptoms.
help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Right, we still have to do the side quest.
You don't have the proper
Yeah.
clearance. You won't be able to access
It's to the
elevators.
left.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, this does make it easy to see if there is someone in there or not. But it also, bit 50-50, it also show when there is nobody there.
And it shows on the monitor, so...
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's OCP. Do you expect competence?
Doors?
It's just it just made to look good without actually being functional.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
And that's all we need to hear. So...
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
Okay, well, we may as well inspect the damage while we're here. Download, 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 download. Just get all the dirty laundry on them. Let's see. Here is a new enhancement under the Work Smarter program. A new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me. That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. You're welcome, David Hamill, head of security.
Yep.
Well, someone's not going to be in a working for much longer.
Anyways, we may want to switch to the side quest so we'll know what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. There it is, all the way around. Okay, I like that there is a little bit more screen shake with every step as you quote-unquote run.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Okay, so we need to distract him.
Yep.
Let's try the direct approach first.
So, you're still here?
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should
Fucking
go
what?
check it out. I'll be on my way.
So for all we know, security may be completely and utterly disabled.
Pretty much, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, OCP.
What happens when you hire over sycophancy instead of competency? Okay. Now, let's bring that to Sam. Though I have no idea how we're actually going to transfer that to her. I guess we could give a USB stick a poke.
We could do that. We could also... Do you think RoboCop downloads stuff into floppy drives?
Probably. I know the perfect spots for where the floppy drive would be, though, between his ass cheeks.
Somehow I knew you would say that.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
Yeah, let's leave the sacrificing over for when it will actually leave a mark.
Yeah.
And not just waste more stuff. Oop. Let's see. Nearby poster. Really?
2780, really? We reduced the staff by 2781 with no harm to the efficiency. Black Mesa has better security than this place.
Yeah. After the Cascades caused everything to go to shit.
Yeah.
And here we go. We'll just leave someone else to figure out why records from a decade ago are now at the top.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Okay.
So, back to the executive conference room.
Yep.
Man, that security guard's gonna be pissed.
Let me get that door for you.
Yep.
I saw that whole scene.
Oh, hey, Mills.
The way they treated you. Not on my watch.
Oh, shut up, you. Can't move
Beautiful,
now?
isn't it? This view
No.
gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Ugh. I'm pretty sure that sums up in one conversation why we do not want him to win the election. Ugh.
Pretty much.
Why is there a marker there?
My hand turned into a fist.
Yeah. Ugh.
I want to punch him.
I don't blame you. Is that a sticky note on the wall?
As fresh as a daisy. Didn't you sleep in the office? I did, and I'm telling you, I need to stay here more often. No wife, no kids, just peace and quiet.
But yeah, does he actually really think that he can just drive all of the poor and criminal out? Like, do you honestly think they won't just come right the fuck back and now really pissed off at you and probably willing to destroy everything you made?
Also, isn't he a hypocrite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he is a criminal.
It is OZP. You're probably not hired because you're moral.
Yeah. And we don't have anything specifically tied to him yet, but, well, we can start with the OCP's founder pack of fraud, probably blackmail, and every other quote-unquote blue-collar crime.
Yeah,
we
seriously need to watch the movies at some point.
Yeah, we do.
One that doesn't get stuck in the first 15 minutes. But yeah. Optimal temperature. Please keep the temperature in the office between 68 and 76 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the optimal temperature for work, like LA, but changing this thermostat to the ozone layer, the Pratt Californian heat option is way too much. Isn't like 70 degrees like... Oop, skill points from... Isn't that like 35, 40 Celsius or something?
Ugh. Also, before I forget, something that came up in my mind thanks to Rom here. But they said they're going to push to talk.
5 points.
Yeah, my mind went to imagining whenever we want Rom to talk, someone pushes him.
Oh, hello there. Beautiful. Auto feeder and full auto. Okay, I think we might have confused the game into believing we had this board before. Okay, but getting that does put a 30 a 40 debuff on everything. 40 penalty. Bleh. Also, give me a second. Spam bots. There. Okay. Let's start here then. Do we have anything that accepts only from there? We can put that in for now. There. Okay, not that one. Okay, we have nothing to put in there that doesn't also get that, though. So let's put this one in for now and hope that we can undo the penalty. Let's see. Through line without that. There. Okay. Another through line that goes down only. There.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you have one.
Yeah, because that would have been an utterly massive penalty to pick up. So not a chance on that. There. And there. Though magazine capacity isn't really of any interest now that we have this. So the laser focus is still... Let's see, do we have a smaller one? Not putting an Omni in there.
I see now what you got reduced. Reload speed.
Yeah, everything is lessened. It's just that everything else is getting such big bonuses from everything that it looks like only reload speed because I don't have anything on that yet.
Oh.
Speaking of, okay, no further throughputs or pass-throughs, whatever. I mean, that's massive penalties here. Let's see. Let's put that there for now.
You really wanna have as many different pieces as possible.
Yeah, but still strong ones as well. Okay. Reload speed down is not going to matter at all, since we have autoloader.
You did activate something else there.
Yeah, but we still have positives except for reloads. Not as big bonuses due to everything, but if we can get a more fitting one over here, we'll have to, well, for one, we'll have to make a new one or find a new one.
I think maybe we can make some new ones. You have some low-level ones there.
Yeah. Let's throw 3 of these together. Yep. Merge. A strong one, but not that useful at the moment. Okay, yeah, that'll do. 34. Okay. That removes the 10... Yeah. The debuff from everything.
And we can move that one back to the other thing down there.
I recommend putting the 31 into the high damage one.
Uh,
To the left. Up.
Magazine capacity is that's kind of useless now with the autoloader. 31 where? It's
Okay,
I'm not
the
even
thing that
seeing
looks like an explosive to the left.
Yeah, weapon damage. Up there. Oh, right.
There.
38 can go there. Okay. And yeah, basically all that really counts now is spread. Actually, do we have one we can put in there without setting off the 50?
Yeah.
No,
24.
we don't. Actually, we can.
Oh wait, no.
Okay, so that's a choice between either of those at the moment.
Easily
Let's
another
see.
pass through.
Let's get 120 weapons damage on that one. Let's see. 75 is still a good one. Okay, I'm going to...
Oh wait, I'm dumb.
Let's try this one more time before we... I don't want to run out of these completely. Okay, correct type, but not the correct... one more,
Angle.
try then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now it's just teasing.
Yeah.
Okay. Put that there. Anywhere this can go. There. Okay. 1 extra percentage there. Okay, and I'm not making any more because otherwise I'll probably run out of chips for other boards, potentially.
Chips.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Remember when all of this... Go ahead.
Not all of us are Werner Herzog. Fuck off.
Remember the days when this all seemed as ludicrous parody and satire?
Yeah, but people were worried about this back in the day.
Okay, you two answered in perfect sync there. Okay, let's go crash a party.
There's no one here.
What?
Weird.
Look around. See if we're missing something.
I remember this room.
Yep.
Hey, that's
F209, stomp,
yeah,
stomp, stomp.
Yeah, and
Gun
over
down,
there,
out.
Yeah, and over there you can see that they pretty much had to move the bottle for where Kinney died.
Okay. Did we miss it?
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Okay, 100% they are not dead.
Yep.
That's just an actor.
Sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Also,
Timing.
Eve, really?
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind
Weird.
all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Technically, she is not selling since she is just a hired actress.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
That window is still very breakable nearby, so though you aren't as high up on the asshole tree as the others, you might want to watch your words.
I think she just realized what she said.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Especially since he's a suspect.
There's a question. When she was doing that commercial that had that specific voice, anyone else hate those commercial voices?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
it's just stuck somewhere between just disdain and thinking you're an idiot, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just dislike it. When she spoke normally, it sounded just fine. But whenever someone speaks like that, like in those commercials, instantly I feel like, okay, what are you going to try to scam with me with or something like that? Like,
Yeah.
it feels like a lie.
I think I think that type of voice is still used, or was used by people for that stuff, because that's how they think people want to be talked to. When in fact it's just them smelling their own farts. Okay, let me see what I can do with what we have here for the moment. Just to see how much we could get out of these. Putting that there. That there. That'll get a 20 debuff. Okay, that's stuck around here quite fast then. Okay, back to 5.3. Okay.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Right, by staring at nothing. Or are you looking for your high horse? Maybe you want to look up a bit higher then. Okay.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
No, this is just quote-unquote modern art. Like, props to people who do like it, but with a lot of stuff like that, at least in the latest years, it looks like someone just let their toddler draw something and then claimed they made it themselves.
Yeah. So anyways, where's the old man?
Don't tell me he died of a heart attack
Your
here.
hands up. You are under arrest.
God damn it.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Yeah, I doubt he is truly dead. They're probably putting his brain in a cyborg body right this moment. It probably had everyone's contracts changed so that it says, in case the old man returns to the cyborg, you're shit out of luck, he's still the boss.
Yep.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife.
I'll be right back.
So you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Of course.
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Even if the old man is fully dead, like not even waiting until the corpse is cold to start dancing and wasting his money.
That song again.
Yeah.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Also, how could the meeting have been cancelled last? Actually, it probably was supposed to start like an hour or a few hours back. But yeah, actually, it's been in the news for the last hour or so. So I'm guessing he, well, died, quote unquote, just before the conference, which is why it was called cancelled. I'm guessing they just told everyone that the old man canned it.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Okay.
Meet the old boss. Meet the new boss. Same as the old boss, only worse.
Yeah. The king is dead. All hail the new worst king.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
What's at
Such a
200 years old?
tragedy, But, are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for play.
Remember back in the 80s when everybody thought Japan would take over the world?
Yeah. Okay. But I'm guessing after all of this is done with, that OCP is likely to just get bought out by Mitsubishi or something.
Just imagine. OCP, a division of Honda.
Okay,
No.
but yeah, whatever.
OCP,
Go ahead.
No, better. OCP, a division of Samsung.
Let's see. Cashing out, complete the man himself quest. Okay, Magna Vision, we see your points. Military scopes, optics and sights. Okay.
You're here? Good.
Oh, yeah.
Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Oh yeah, I was about to mention this. There's a really good board in this level.
Okay.
Not
let's
this area,
see.
like, we have to continue.
Observer. Okay, basically a cheaper version of a Predator drone.
Yep.
And just really tactical nukes on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I remember you from RoboCop 2.
Wait, what? I don't remember that thing at all.
Me
I haven't
neither.
seen it, have I?
I was
It's
reminded
from the
of
second
some.
movie.
Yeah, I was more thinking of something from some other 80s movie, but I'm completely blanking on the name for it at the moment.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible.
He is totally going to walk in on
A
this.
minute of silence. Now, let's start the party.
5 seconds.
Now then, a minute of
OCP has always
silence.
been the pioneer
Okay, moving on.
pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button.
Those things are totally going to get hacked here.
UEDs
Pretty
will
much.
be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit,
Really?
since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now,
You also
let's open up the floor
fired
to the
the...
questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Not a chance.
The police
You
did
just
not
fired-
strike.
yeah.
We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so, my machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Okay. Yep. Becker is just immediately showing himself that he's the person that no one wants to do business with, huh?
Nope. Also, I just want to point out, you fired the entirety of the Detroit Police Department and
Even
want
the
to
ones that
replace them
didn't
with,
strike.
and even the ones that didn't strike, and you replace them with robots that barely move, barely have accuracy, and can be shot down with a few shots of 9mm.
Yeah. Okay,
Anyways.
I'd rather not see. I'd rather see neither of these assholes take control, but one is a slightly worse, slightly less of a worse asshole than the other one.
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
You fucking lost it.
Oh, you fucking idiots.
And where did I put it?
Oh, not even a hack needed.
Is that normal?
Nope.
Oh, please pull the trigger and kill him.
Huh?
So close.
It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Also, I got distracted. Which one did you
What is
take?
happening?
The current mayor, not the OCP asshole.
I lost my remote.
And again, the fact they're all remote controlled is one massive point of failure for the fucking things.
Yeah, the Trade Federation learned this fucking mistake and fixed it. And they're OCP, but global. So that's but galaxy-wide. Ow.
Heal up. Just piss off.
Probably not a good idea to shoot those.
Stop shooting the thermonuclear missiles. Like,
Actually, these...
really
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, would it really be a loss if we just nuked Detroit by accident?
Nope. Also, these things sort of sound a bit like B1 droids as well.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
And I also think they look like they're made on the budget.
Because they were.
Yeah, and also when I did post the video on, the RoboCop 2 trials. They're pretty much just the second body in that video.
Yeah.
And even less armor.
Yeah.
And no internal and no human parts.
I would say this. This is a lot, but B1s look more better designed than these ones.
Really, there's live mines.
You expect this place to have...
It's just not fair.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control
Aurora?
them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space.
Okay, the board... Okay, so the board you want... The board in the Detroit Arms Expo is in Hall C.
Okay.
Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it.
Or we just fix it.
You really need better
Because-
engineering.
Yeah.
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
You are so bloody lucky. Really?
No, for civilian use. You know, a mini Roomba tank. Why the fuck not?
A Roomba with a minigun.
That's the evolution of the Stabby the Roomba.
A Roombo. Ugh.
Let's see, live mice, plenty of ammo, guns that actually work rather than everything being kept safe. Yeah, this seems about right.
Do I even want to know what the... Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are, you know, tank shells.
Yep. Okay, I got tricked. Those are displays of the stupid things.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, if you are the police, then I am the law.
Give some time, Tan will probably make the next Judge Dredd game.
I feel like it may have taken some inspiration from Star Wars.
Probably.
Okay, give me that. Okay.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
You're assuming they...
EMP device.
Never mind. You might want to pick up the gun.
Don't worry, nothing will happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine.
Okay, stuck trigger.
Okay, subtrust or was
First.
it might have been it might have been one of these rooms where the PCB is.
I'll take a quick check, but I'm bringing that torpedo to throw at something.
That'd be fucking funny.
Okay. Healing charge is always good. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Maybe up there?
Try the room to the side.
Where?
No, not that one. The okay, the left side. Okay.
Just double checking for anything.
Yeah, better. Just in case.
Okay, nothing. Okay.
It was...
Why is it showing as an area of investigation?
I think it's because we're capable of motion, and he has to, like, wait for us. I mean, in that room. No, to the right.
Yep.
There.
Let's see. Dead end, L shape, T shape.
I know it was in one of the... I know it was in one of the rooms.
Okay, we're still in Hall B, though. So probably the next one, like you said,
Probably
first.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anything we can put in here that go there? That. There we go. Now we got laser focus and everything else. Okay. And yeah, these two are basically useless with the autoloader. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's just drive up the electricity bill a bit.
It's OCP, fuck them.
I wonder, has that spike ever been used as a